green light and they're off. Helen's Bonus off the arm okay, showing speed afterburn, and charging through was He's Declan. He's Declan looking for the lead here. He's going to cut over. Afterburn a pretty handy second, driving into that first turn. Just losing the turn a little bit there was Lorad Mahag. It wanted to hang out a little bit. Getting a peg run was Freemason. It goes to third now when they settle down. Lorad Mahag getting going again on the outside. Around Blissful Infidelity. Deep on the track, Helen's Bonus, the favourite, will have to work forward here. It's left without cover at the moment. Then came Charlie Dollar. Further back was Tis a Smoky. In company there with Underworked. Then came Exterminate. Well back in the run was GT Wage. And Always Amy's been dragged right back to last. The lead time 30.5. And leaving the back straight, the pilot here is He's Declan. Leading by a long neck. The favourite goes to second, Helen's Bonus. But did a little bit of work to get there. They were being closely followed by Afterburn along the inside of Lorad Mahag in the 1-1. Next in transit was Blissful Infidelity, followed by Freemason. It's three back on the pegs as they entered the lane. Behind it was Tis a Smoky. Further back in the run there as they charged down the home running with 1 lap to go was Charlie Dollar. It was being closely followed at that stage of the race by Underwork. Then came Exterminate. GT Wage and Always Amy at the back. The first quarter, 29.6. And running up to the 800 metres mark, favourite took control. Helen's Bonus rolled to the top here to be a sulky's length clear of He's Declan. The second quarter in 30. Here's a move. And a lightning light move. The outside Underworked is charging up and goes to second. It's about to have a crack for the lead, and now they burn down the back. Races on in earnest now. Exterminate starts to improve. Deep on the track, GT Wage is on a forward move. Then Afterburn, it got dragged back behind Tiring Horses. And going around it was Lorad Mahag. Going to the side here and Underwork really putting it to Helen's Bonus. Got a sulky's length in front. Exterminate tacking onto those. The third quarter they quickened right up. 27.9 as they come into the straighter. And this field really strung out by Afterworked. Toddy McCarthy goes for home at the top of the straight. It's bounded away. Helen's Bonus tries to battle on. Then Exterminate. But it is all Underworked. Made the move down the back and carves them up. Underwork, too good, bolted in. Beat home Exterminate, third in, Helen's Bonus, and officially fourth GT Wage, followed in by Freemason. Behind those runners was Blissful Infidelity, Always Amy, GT Wage, well back was Tis a Smoky, Afterburn, and amongst the last Freemason with Lorad Mahag. Pulling up short at the end was He's Declan, the mile rate 156, I think. 2:26 overall time. 1:56.3. That gives McCarthy a double. He's driven a couple here. Underworked has bolted in. Belinda McCarthy winning trainer. That's win 10 for this gelding. He's got a good record. 31 starts, 10 wins. 13 first. Underworked. He put it to them. Down the back straight. Driving well, Todd McCarthy. I think he knew that that favourite had a pretty hard run, Helen's Bonus. Had to do a bit of work in the race and was left without cover, and he, at the 500, he knew he was on a pretty fit horse, so he just let this Underwork roll up, put the pressure on, and it was too good. 13, 10, 4 and 7 are the numbers at Newcastle. 13, 10, 4 and 7. Eight and a half, 4 3/4 at Newcastle. That's all clear, Newcastle.